Hello everyone, and for this video we'll be taking a look at the Beyblade X BX-17 Battle Entry Set. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel and comment your thoughts. By the way, check out mallofbays.com because until the end of October, Beyblade Burst is 15% off automatically on checkout, and we have other pre-order stuff. Plus, also, if you're a returning customer, you can use return 10 if you want to, depending on what the content. Yeah, basically, we got this little big battle set. So this comes with 2 Beyblades, 1 stadium, 2 winders. So obviously, if you already have a drawn sword and a wizard arrow and a stadium, you know, like, what's this for? These stadium sets are always just for new players, so yeah, that's really always the context of these entry sets. It's the name. You're entering into Beyblade X, so yeah. The stadium is a little bit cool. It's a black variant of the stadium, and the recolors do look pretty neat, but obviously, I basically just listed the pros and the cons. You got the recolors. If you already have the stuff, really just up to you if you really just want the cool recolors. It's a red drawn sword, a nice ice blue wizard arrow. Stadium looks pretty cool, and yeah, man, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. Our little big box here. Your little bays and everything are inside here, your winders as well. So area of the stadium, so 3 pins, and you have to just make sure you align it on basically the holes here. And now the reason why you do that is because then after when you try to get a pin, so it's easier to push this stuff in to get it to hold. If you're not holding it, you're like pushing it at the same time and you're trying to get the pin and it won't work. So now for how the points basically work for this, if they explode, that is 2 points. If you outspin the Beyblade, that is 1 point. If you KO them in this area, in this hole here, or in this hole here, 2 points, called the over zone. If you KO a Beyblade through this pocket and they end up through here, that's the extreme zone, 3 points. Each game is up to 4. So if you're new and you're trying to wonder, what are the points like? There you go. As we go over to our part by part, we have our blade, which is drawn sword. So drawn sword is an attack type blade. It's a pretty aggressive blade. And also if you just compare it to the original drawn sword, your only real difference is that it's red. It's red, that's about it. Pretty aggressive. It's pretty actually good for a lot of setups for like attack stuff, stamina, defense. You can cover a lot of ground. Be careful once, you know, there's little contact points because they're very aggressive, kind of wear down a bit, because after that you just do a little bit more of like the stamina slash defense stuff. You can still use it for attack, it just becomes a little bit difficult. Or it increases, I guess. Anyways, 360, this looks beautiful. I love it. Good choice of colors there. No complaints. This looks really, really good. I love it. And then after you got your flat bit, now flat bit, basically bits can either have low or high resistance. This has low resistance. This has high resistance because of this part here. What that basically means is that because in order to burst, you have to twist this part. The tighter it is, the harder it is to actually twist it. So an example here, an example where it'd be easy to twist would be here because there's not too much resistance there. But speaking of flats, our bit is pretty much your go-to bit for like attack stuff. They can pretty much just do the job pretty well enough, and it goes pretty fast. So we have our scale right here. Now what is our weight for our blade? 34.81, 6.39, then 2.21, and our total is about 43.41. Now if we look at this thing visually, very beautiful to look at. I'm not too sure. I would have liked maybe this was more of a dark red than kind of just pure black, whatever. I don't know. I would have liked a little bit more red, or maybe, yeah, I guess the black works out, I guess. This looks, for a recolor, this looks amazing. Very stunning to look at. Okay, well, I guess that's the next bay. Wizard Arrow. This is your stamina type Beyblade for Beyblade X. It's pretty solid for stamina. It's also good for pure defense for taking those hard hits. And yeah, it's a pretty cool. This actually is a very slick recolor. Look at this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And they always look so cool, man. The Wizard Arrow gets some of like the best recolors, dude. Obviously the original one was just yellow, blue here. Very cool. And very kind of a nice color choice there. Just because I feel like this is probably the set they probably want to have left over for like the holidays, so it kind of makes sense for the colors. You then have to have your toll ratchet 480. So the difference between 4 sides and 3 sides, I just think 4 sides can generally burst a bit more. But yeah, aside from that, looks pretty cool. It's obviously a pretty taller height because this is 60 versus 80, so a little bit of a height difference there. And your ball bit is currently your best bit, I would say, for stamina right now. And yeah, what does our wizard arrow give us? We're looking at about 32 on the dot. Got about 6.86. Yeah, 2.07. So just to assemble, just twist it, then bada bing, bada boo. 40.9. So visually, what do we do? This just looks awesome. Yeah, so I kind of like the idea what they're trying to go for. You know, it's like these very strong colors, but when you actually see it, you can kind of, okay, that's kind of nice. It's a nice looking base, a nice looking, sorry. I feel like I'm spending more time like looking at it than I actually am. Than I should be, I mean. Aside from that, you can see very smooth design and everything. You can see Dran sword, obviously very aggressive. I want to try these out against each other, but before we do that, one, I'm happy for the set. They actually straighten out the winders, so that's pretty nice. And blue and a red one. So, yeah, we now have more color variants of this. I wish all the winders would just like straighten like this, because they always get bent on some of the other ones, and it's like not fun. But let's try it out. Now also I'm throwing this in here, but it's the BX-18 string launcher. I've already basically opened it, but yeah, they basically now done a release of a string launcher. Originally, this little thing was just in the entry set, so now they've just done a separate release. It's a nice black sleek launcher. I'll basically zoom out for 1 second, just if you're wondering about any little special stuff. But yeah, in terms of like the cord length, they're virtually the exact same as before. So there's no funny, weird stuff, whatever, if you're wondering. As well, the launcher count basically means the rotations that are on here. It should be about like 11.5, I think, versus like 8.5, the 8.5 being the winder. But yeah, we will definitely try this out just for launches for the video. It's very smooth on how it retracts. Well, we got our stadium set up, so I'll do a test launch for each of them. First, Dran sword. 3, 2, shoot! Shoot! So yeah, just to get a little bit of a closer look. Yeah, unfortunately with the stadium, you get to enjoy the reflection there of the setup. The thing with the black stadium on how reflective it is. I'm even trying to see if I can just get the shot. I guess me in post is gonna have to be doing a lot of work just to get the pretty shot of Wizard Arrow. Oh shit! You're not gonna win.
I win so
That's 2 points.
Yes, it is.
Already, god damn it. That's okay.
Okay.
3, 2, shoot. That's also 2 points. Yeah. Bye. I win.
I don't want to buy. Stop saying that.
Oh wow. Is this like the surface, or I swear I think they go a little bit too like crazy around.
Oh.
Well, that's how you know it's stamina, man. Look at the win. Look at the win. 3, 2, shoot. Yeah, but it takes.
No.
Oh, I thought you were trying to troll me there. Well, 3, 2, shoot. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Bye-bye! 3, 2, shoot.
Oh
Wow. This is like, now we're getting a little bit silly.
Let's go.
3, 2, shoot.
Oh my goodness.
You wanna know how I know I just lost this one?
You don't know nothing. You lost this one.
That's what I said. So we're gonna just now do a bonus session. So with this black launcher, even if you wanted to as well, you could even get this previous, well, look at this, launcher grip. Then you have a full black launcher setup. And I'll have Leon Claw, which you recently reviewed, and I will go up against my mother. 3, 2, and shoot. So this Leon Claw versus like Wizard Arrow. This is just for fun. I will probably not use the grip because I just like bare hands, but you could if you want to. Yeah, but no, the string launcher is pretty cool, man. Okay. You're going to lose now. 3, 2, shoot. Oh, the way you're moving is a little bit weird. You got 1 point, so don't get excited.
I'll get this second.
Okay, 3, 2, shoot. Burst. That's 2 points. I just caught up to you. Yeah, with the power of the string launcher you should buy on our store. That's how you win.
Very good.
Not actually. It's just for the advertisement. 3, 2, shoot. Okay, to be clear, what actually matters is your skill. But I'm so skilled because of this launcher that I'm using right now that you should buy, and that's why. Okay, it's enough of this. Enough advertising, man. 3, 2, shoot. Man, using this launcher just keeps on winning.
Try.
3, 2, shoot.
Wow.
I swear to God, the material of this stadium, it's like, it's making them go even more like nuts in here.
Yeah.
Wow. Alrighty, so final thoughts. Yeah, the string launcher, it feels nice and smooth. I have no real complaints. I mean, it's same like honestly like the original one. As far as the stadium goes, I swear, I don't know, man. I feel like maybe like it feels almost like they're really like slippery or something, or I don't know, maybe I'm just like imagining things, or maybe it's just how the bays like move so fast. I've just done I don't think I've ever seen like them go that's crazy. I think it's just me. I think it's just me. But as far as the recolors go, I think they look pretty cool. I prefer Arrow's the winner for this one. It looks so beautiful, man. I'm gonna probably use this for competitive events just because I love the color so much. Really my favorite one, so beautiful. And you know, drone sword's pretty cool too. I'll probably use the red flat for something, or actually the red 360 I'll definitely want to use. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, you know, which out of these two bays you like more. Obviously I know the set reviews aren't gonna be like, you know, the craziest for people who want to see, just because we've already basically seen the bays and everything. I do wish, however, instead of green rails or whatever, they tried to maybe do a different color. I don't know, like purple something, I don't know, something interesting. Aside from that, that's pretty much it. Alrighty, take care and bye.